Well, I've popped that to the bridge, grabbed heal, and now we're heading right back onto the road again. What is this? I'm going to possibly regret my curiosity, but we're going to try anyway. Let's see. Normal attack. Okay, so it's like a mole-like creature. Yeah, halo mole. Massive claws boast of incredible strength. Okay. I mean, you could. I guess it will save us coming all the way back to kill that monster once we found the quest. I mean, I'd grinded up a bit in the prologue, and I guess I was just like, I can handle this. This'll be easy. Oh god! Oh god, no! Oh, no. Oh well. Oh, thank God it wasn't a surprise. Yeah, we're just going to recover some of our CP from that.
That's that then. Let's move it.
This might not be the route I'm supposed to take, but... just exploring for chests and stuff, because literally everything past that gate is new now. Not if it's explored yet. I'm experiencing this for the first time with you guys.
Seems you came up short.
What's that headed this way? Well, if it isn't so sad, how have you been? Fine, haven't seen you in a while either. What are you up to? I must be a bracer from the Bose Guild. Well, I say Bose Guild, but you know what I mean. He's a Bose-born bracer, I assume. As you can see, I'm doing an escort job. I'm sure that you heard all about the airlines being grounded. That actually would be weirdly good for business for the bracers when you think about it. Give us a few Myra and we'll escort you from region to region. Because of that, we've had to move all this cargo to Royal City by ground transport. Well, I see your efforts are appreciated. So how about yourself? What are you doing with these youngsters? Don't tell me you're looking into the incident. That was the plan. Why? Do you know something we should be aware of? Well... I think it would be best if you spoke with Lugaran about it at the Bose branch. Anyway, I've got to get going. Catch you later. First Mr. Ashton and now him. Everyone keeps hinting at something, but no one will just come out and say it. I wonder what's up. Must be some militarily secret thing. It's very hush-hush. Well, there must be a good reason for it, and we'll probably find out answers at the Bose branch. Agreed, if we do as he suggests and ask Lugren about it, we may just get a clue as to what's going on. Anyway, let's get going. So we were on the right path. Convenient. Since it was a 50-50 guess anyway. Oh no! Now there are twice the snakes. I was going to be like, haha, you fell into my trap. Double whip him. Oh, I just noticed it's a mushroom snake. If you look carefully at it, it's a snake head coming out of a bunch of mushrooms. I guess mushrooms can be poisonous, snakes can be both can be poisonous, snakes and mushrooms. So a poisonous snake mushroom. Still weird. Like, it might actually just be a mushroom trying to look like... Yeah, it's a mushroom snake. Oh my god, yeah. A monster inhabiting woodlands. Is it a mushroom trying to look like a snake, or is it a snake that happens to have mushroom biology? I am confusing myself. There's way too much over literally a fantasy monster. But you know what I mean? It's one of those, like, is it... Well, I mean, what are they called? They're called mushroom snake. So it's a snake. Yeah, usually, yeah. Usually call it something like the black bear or a brown bear. So if the first word is mushroom, then it is a snake with mushroom features. Or it's because you could argue it's a snake with mushrooms growing out of it. Fair enough. That might be where it's, you know, like most snakes won't actually look for prey so much as they lie around and enjoy the sun and then strike whatever comes in their vicinity. This must just be a form of snake that likes to lay around mushrooms, and the fungi just ends up growing on it as from its spores getting on it and stuff, because lots of funguses can do that. There's a famous one that does it with ants as well, but that's more of a parasite type. I mean, that's definitely it's a mole. So they've just taken the features. Moles have big claws to dig through the dirt, and they've just proportioned that to make it look more monstrous. Giant claws, which really would just hinder its movement on the surface. But at least there's we're only in the new region now, so mushroom, snakes and moles. So we've got nothing from the other region here so far. No reskins or anything at least. Yeah, most fights probably will, until we start getting to monsters closer to our level, will just be for Septium and whatever they drop. Which isn't bad. That means you don't have to be too scared about any upcoming bosses, at least for the meantime. You know you're under-leveled when you're struggling on what's the journey path in an RPG, the road in between towns. If you're going to possibly die getting from town to town, you need to grind a little. That's usually a good sign. I remember doing poorly in Final Fantasy 12 it is, because I wouldn't grind properly, and the only way I got through most of that game was literally running like mad to the next town, getting better equipment, and then going back to grind into an area because I was too underleveled. Yeah, we've got our CP up reasonably high again. Firebolt. I've noticed Shazad is wind specialised. You know how our cat Joshua's time based. She's wind based. The only character that isn't anything focused is Estelle, basically. Which means I've given most of the earth-based stuff to Giselle. So that poison we got from the boss fight, that's a quartz. So I just gave it her because then the more of a certain type of element you've got, quartz-wise, unlocks extra stuff. So since she's already got the fence and earth-based stuff like stone, bricks, walls, and all that, it comboed. And then I gave her the wind item I took off her, and I put it onto Shazad, and now Shazad has spells like lightning and stuff just from combining all those quartz. Right, so we want to go Ferté Bridge, Mr. East, Bose to the west. So we're heading westward, guys.